The provincial government is celebrating a major victory tonight, and BC teachers are vowing the fight is not over. The BC Court of Appeal has ruled the government did not violate teachers' charter rights when it stripped them of the right to negotiate class size and composition. CTV's Stephanie Sherlock with more on the decision and what's next.
A major victory for the government and a stunning blow for teachers.
A government should not be able to just dictate what they want.
The BC Court of Appeal ruling the province did not violate teachers' constitutional rights with Bill 22, legislation that took away the union's ability to bargain class size and composition.
The government was wrong to unilaterally strip teachers of the right to bargain our working conditions. Today's decision does not change that.
The Premier, obviously pleased with the decision, says it's time to bury the hatchet.
And it's a chance for us to focus on doing what's really best for kids.
The bitter dispute goes back to 2002. 3 court rulings and 1 disruptive strike later, and critics say nothing has changed.
It goes on and on. I mean, what we really need to do is change the way we're doing things. And I think parents and teachers and the government need to sit down and say, how do we better serve our kids?
The fact is this government has spent most of its time and energy and attention on having a fight with teachers and now school boards with Bill 11. So they need to get back to what's important. That's our kids in the school system. That's respecting teachers, all of the educational partners.
The Education Minister says he's looking to the future, echoing the Premier, saying it's time to move on.
Today is another step where we can lay down the gauntlet to each other and say we're going to focus on student outcomes, we're going to focus on the future of education.
But teachers refuse to back down, saying they will now take the issue to the Supreme Court of Canada.
BC teachers will continue to defend our rights, our working conditions, and BC's public education system.
Stephanie Sherlock joins us now live. Steph, what kind of an impact will this decision have on in classrooms?
Andrew, the answer there is really none. But had the union won, the government would have had to hire hundreds of teachers, filling positions cut as far back as 2002. But it's safe to say that if the union had won, it would be the province looking to the Supreme Court of Canada for a final decision. Bottom line, we haven't heard the last of this contentious labor dispute.
We have not. Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.